home. Welcome to PDX Underground tonight. Thank you for joining our YouTube channel.
Jaron Pickle.
All right. Probably just Andrew. Let's get these guys checked in. Let's get our stock buggy drivers out here to corner marshal. I need Dan, Mike. Casey's working on his car. Darren's out there. Earl. Alexander's supposed to be out there. Ty can't because he's racing. Alexander is wearing the latest in PDX RC Underground outerwear. He has his new pants because they have lots of pockets to carry lots of RC things. Why don't you go over right in the middle there, buddy? Right there in the middle. So you're the star of the associated show. We're still waiting on a couple of corner marshals. Mike Wynn, can you take that front corner? And we'll get Willie and Todd checked in. Ty already checked in earlier at some point. If you're a repeat offender for not being up here on time, I'm going without you tonight. You know who you are. We got to get Josh McCall to learn to sign up. He should do that first thing when he comes in. Straight away. Why is it called a straight away? Why isn't it just called a straight way? So there's Todd. Everybody's checked in. Let's get them lined up.
Todd Murray.
It's going to go Ty, Jaron, Willie, Emily, and Todd. We're going to take 7 in with 1 bump out of the B main, and then we'll do a double B. Short course, there's 9 of you. We're split into 2, but we're going to put all of you in the A because that's going to be cool. So Friday, I'm not going to be here. Alexander's going to run it, but what we're going to do Friday with short course is we're going to qualify like normal, do double qual, but the main is going to be all short courses together. So qualifying is important because if there's 10 short courses or 12, there's only 10 spots on the driver's stand, so you're going to be standing below. Oh, we're doing some fixing here. Well, Roger's doing a new layout next week. Great. Now we'll have a piece of tape that we got to get off. You need some more tape over there, buddy? Hold on, we're taping. Okay, here we go. So Friday, short course spectacular. I want lots of video of it too. Here we go. Ty, you're going to go on the tone? Less than 5. Jaron, Willie, Emily, and Todd. Aren't you guys glad that I don't do drivers meetings? I always hated those things. Every time say the same thing. Please get out to corner marshal. No yelling in the driver's stand. So reminder, don't yell on the driver's stand.
After 30 seconds, the top
straight
drivers
away,
are
straight,
Ty Trailer,
straight. All
Jaron
clear.
Pickle, and Todd Murray.
So Ty's out front. Willie's out front now. Ty must have missed a lap. Let me add a lap there. Okay, Ty back to the front.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes, the top drivers are Ty Trailer, Jaron Pickle, and Willie Madden.
Let me see. Ty's transponder might not be working. Let's see here. Yep, he missed a lap. Okay, you counted that time.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Ty Trailer, Jaron Pickle, and Todd Murray.
So Ty out front, he's at a 17.40. $13.3 that time by for Ty.
2 minutes
Jaron in the
2
2,
minutes,
Todd
1
in the
second.
3.
The top drivers are Ty Trailer,
Willie and Emily.
Jaron Pickle, and Todd Murray.
Followed up that 13.3 with a 15.0. So that's consistent.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Ty Trailer, Jaron Pickle, and Todd Murray.
Ty's back to a 17.40. Think it's going to take an 18-lap run to be in the top 7. Ty missed another lap. You got a problem with your transponder, Ty.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes,
It's a good
1
thing this
second,
RD is
the
paying
top
attention.
drivers are Ty Trailer, Jaron Pickle, and Todd Murray. Forty-five seconds left. 30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Ty Trailer, Jaron Pickle, and Todd Murray.
We'll get it. We'll get it later. Yeah, I'll put you in. Be it. You'll go in the first heat. First heat. You don't want to do Wheeler?
15 seconds left.
Oh, you can't do Wheeler. He missed it. So right now, Jaron's out front, Ty in the 2.
Jaron Pickle done. Ty Trailer done. Willie Madden done.
Waiting on Todd. Todd
done.
is the only one live. Everybody else is done.
All drivers are
all
finished.
Right.
Todd Murray done.
So it's going to go Jaron 17.40, Ty 17.405. Then we drop down to 16s.
The race is completed.
Yeah, Ty, check your transponder because it was just randomly missing. Make sure it's plugged in all the way, or I don't know, move it or something. Yeah.
Earl Newton, Dan Jefferson, Darren Smith, Vince Lim, Josh McCall.
All right, we got Casey's in this one. He got it done. Way to go, Casey. Let Casey get at least 2 laps. Whoa! Jaron. All right. No, this is 4-wheel drive. He just ran 4-wheel drive. Okay, it's going to go Daniel, Mike, Vince, Earl, Darren, Josh, and Casey. Here we go. Daniel, you're going to go on the tone? Here we go. Mike, Vince, Earl, Darren, Josh, and Casey. Seven of you will make the A main. We'll have one bump out of the B.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Josh McCall, and Dan Jefferson. After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Josh McCall, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim.
All right, McCall out front, 19.405. Mike in the 2, 19.409. Everybody's really close together.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Josh McCall, Vince Lim, and Dan Jefferson.
Vince Amaco up to the 2. Daniel up to the 3 now, just had his fast lap of 12.7. 12.6 for a fast lap out of McCall.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Josh McCall, Vince Lim, and Dan Jefferson. After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Josh McCall, Dan Jefferson, and Vince Lim.
1:25 left. McCall out front, 19.411. The only one on 19 laps. Everybody in here going faster than Jaron's run, but Jaron's in the 7th position, so looking like Ty is going to be BQ.
One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second.
So McCall, Jefferson to the 1
Dan
now,
Jefferson, and Vince Lim.
with his fast lap at 12.7. McCall deciding to drive under the driver's stand because he's that fast.
Left.
30 seconds left, 30 seconds. Sportsman's up next, Sportsman.
30 seconds
Daniel,
left.
somehow he always makes to the front.
The top drivers are
Pretty
Dan
amazing.
Jefferson, Vince Lim, and Tail
Oh
Whip.
boy. Heads up in the middle.
15 seconds left.
Heads up. Oh boy. Let him finish. Put him on the straight. Put him on the straight. Put him on the straight. Just put him down straight. Keep going till you're done.
Tail Whip done. Vince Lim done. Josh McCall done. Dan Jefferson done.
Waiting on Darren, Earl, and Casey.
Darren Smith done. Earl Newton done. All drivers are finished. Smiley done.
So the A main will go.
The race is completed.
Daniel, Mike, Vince, Darren, Earl, Jaron, and Josh. Let's get you out of here to corner. So if any of you are interested, I don't know if some of you were here for the Cars and Comedy. 4 of us took the advanced class, so our show is going to be on February 23rd at Helium. So if you want to see us flail at stand-up comedy, February 23rd at Helium. Willie checking in. Let's get Willie to check in. He's coming. He was out there cornering. Give Willie a second. We need one more quarter marshal at that corner over there. Or is truck up after this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Truck. That's good because there's 4 corners, so there'll be 4 of them for 4 of us, 3 of us. That's good. There's only 4 cars, but yeah, we need somebody at the corner there. All right. Then I'll have Alexander call the truck race, please. Call the truck race. Next one. Okay. Willie, get it checked in.
Willie Madden.
There we go. Okay. It's going to go David, Willie, Roger, and Adam. Here we go. David on the tone. Willie, Roger, and Adam.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Adam Gray.
Sweeper, 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 sweeper.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Adam Gray, and Farmer Dave. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Adam Gray. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Adam Gray.
.140 on the clock. We got Willie out on the 1, Adam 2, Dave in 3, Roger in the 4. Willie fast lap 14.484, out at 16.411. We got Adam 15.403, David 15.408, Roger 11.412.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds,
125 on the clock.
Top drivers are Willie Madden, Adam Gray, and Farmer Dave.
Closest battle right now between Adam and David, both on a 15-lap pace.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Adam Gray, and Farmer Dave.
David taking a creative line back
left.
there. Didn't seem to affect position change at all. Yeah, so that's the right way to go.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Adam Gray.
All right. 20 seconds on the clock.
$15 seconds left.
Five seconds. Adam just needs to tighten up a little bit here.
Farmer Dave done. Roger Francis done. Adam Gray done.
There he goes.
All drivers
All
are
right,
finished.
that's the race.
Willie Madden done.
Up next,
The race is
13.5
completed.
Stadium Truck. The slightly less cool version of short course. Featuring Dan, Kevin, and Vince. I can't make fun of Vince because I know he runs short course, but I will make fun of Dan and Kevin for running stadium. All right, let's get marshals out to the track.
Dan Jefferson. Vince Lim. Fearless Leader.
All right, no speed, no speed. Straightaways closed, straightaways closed. All right, order's going to go Dan, Kevin, and Vince. Again, Dan, Kevin, and Vince. Jesse, you're going to go on to... Okay. All right, driver's ready, marshals ready, on the tone. Here we go. See, Kevin, you should just build a short course. All right, we got Dan on the
After
1,
30
Vince the 2,
seconds,
Kevin in 3,
the
fast
top
lap
drivers
13,
are
9,
Dan
8,
Jefferson,
4 out
Vince
of
Lim, and
Jefferson,
Fearless Leader.
3:25 on the clock. Vince trying to make up a
90
little bit of
minutes
time
left.
there, needs
The
to tighten
top
up that line
drivers are
just a
Dan
bit, but
Jefferson,
he's not
Vince
far
Lim,
off
and
on
Fearless
Dan.
Leader.
Looks about straightaway gap now. 0.5 seconds. Both 1 and 2 on a 13.4 for fast lap, both 18.407 and 18.408.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Vince Lim, and Fearless Leader.
Two minutes on the clock. Dan again still leads around 13.272. Fast lap though goes to Vince with a 13.103. Kevin fast
2
lap
minutes left. 2 minutes 1
13.590.
second. The top drivers
Dan
are Dan Jefferson,
18.406. Vince
Lim, and Fearless Leader.
18.408. 1.2 second gap now. Kevin in the 3 spot with the 16.40. Caution there by Karen. Caution by Karen. Kevin now up to 17 lap pace.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Vince Lim,
Up
and
next
Fearless
after this will
Leader.
be 13.5 short course heat 1. We got 120 on the clock.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes 2
55
seconds,
seconds on the
the
clock.
top
Again, Dan
drivers are
Stilius
Dan
round, Vince
Jefferson,
in the 2,
Vince
Kevin
Lim,
in 3.
and Fearless Leader. "45 seconds left.
"30 seconds on the clock.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Vince Lim, and Fearless Leader. "15 seconds left.
"5 seconds.
Dan Jefferson done. Fearless Leader done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's the race.
Vince Lim done.
Gonna need some volunteer
race is
marshals for this
completed.
next round. We got 13.5 short course, heat 1. Huh?
Jaron Pickla. Dark Clark.
All right, we need volunteer corners out
Adam
here.
Gray.
Comes Dan.
Farmer Dave.
Vince is going to be. Everybody's checked in. Line them up. We need some volunteer corners, please. There's 1, 2. If we get one more in the middle, that should do it. One more in the middle, please. Anybody, somebody, anybody. All right, thanks, Darren. You rock. Darren, let's give Darren a hand. He's always out here helping out. Yeah. Everybody needs to be more like Darren. Here we go. David, you're going to go on the tone. I'll call the rest of you off. Here we go, David. Jaron. Clark. And Adam.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Jaron Pickle, Dark Clark, and Farmer Dave.
Okay. Thank you. All right, Jaron out front, 17-4-12. Fast lap 14-7.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Jaron Pickle, Dark Clark, and Farmer Dave.
Whoa!
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Jaron Pickle, Dark Clark, and Farmer Dave.
Careful. 2:20 left, 2:20. Jaron out front. Fast lap 14-6 now.
2 minutes left. The top
Jared
drivers
Clark,
are Jaron
David
Pickle,
Adam.
Dark Clark, and Farmer Dave.
Thank you, sir. $145.
After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Jaron Pickle, Dark Clark, and Farmer Dave.
One minute left, 1 minute. That is the leader.
One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Jaron Pickle, Dark Clark, and Farmer Dave.
All right, Jaron.
45 seconds left.
17.412. 14.2 a fast lap now. Looking good. Oh, yeah,
30
short
seconds
course.
left.
Heat number
After
2
3
is
minutes
up.
31 seconds, the top drivers are Jaron Pickle, Dark Clark, and Farmer Dave. "15 seconds left.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Farmer Dave done. Dark Clark done.
Waiting on Jaron and Adam.
Jaron Pickle done.
There we go.
All drivers are finished.
17.411 is
Adam
his
Gray done.
pace.
The race is completed.
14.2 for a fast lap. Get right back out to corner marshal, guys.
Gene Dancing Machine. Tail Whip. Terry Brown. Mud Flap.
Let's get Vince checked in. We got corner marshals out here. And we're ready to go.
Vince
All
Lim.
right, Vince checked in. Bring him around, line him up. It's going to go Mike, Vince, Alexander, Terry, and Gene. So, Mike, you're going to go on the tone. Vince, Alexander, Terry, and Gene.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Mud Flap, and Vince Lim.
Whoa!
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Mud Flap, and Vince Lim. After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Mud Flap.
All right, here we go. Mike out front, Vince 2, Alexander 3.
After 2 minutes,
Alexander's
the top drivers
0.1
are
back
Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Mud Flap.
from Vince. Vince is 5 seconds back from Mike. Mike comes by with a 13.9. Gene has a 16.2. Vince 14.5. Alexander 14.5. Terry 15.9.
The top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Mud Flap.
$1:15 left. Goes Mike, Vince, Alexander, Terry, and Gene.
One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Mud Flap.
Vince is 7 seconds behind. Alexander's only 0.3 behind Vince. Vince comes across with a 14.5.
45 seconds
Alexander
left.
with 15.3, so he falls back to a second now. Vince is back 7.4, so Mike is looking good in his short course. Good Lord.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds. the
Straight
top
away,
drivers
straight
are Tail
away.
Whip,
All
Vince
clear,
Lim,
all
and
clear,
Mud
all
Flap.
clear. Vince Lamago just came back as fast out
15 seconds
14.1.
left.
Keep going. Everybody keep going. Track is still
Vince Lim
live.
done.
Vince is
Gene
done.
Gene Dancing Machine done.
Gene is done.
Mud Flap done.
Alexander's done.
Tail Whip done.
Mike is done. Just waiting on Terry Brown.
All drivers are
All
finished.
right, so it's going to go Mike, Vince,
Terry Brown
Alexander,
done.
Jaron, Terry, Clark, David, Gene, and Adam.
The race is completed.
First heat of stock buggy is up. 70 are going in. No, I'm good. I'm not going to race.
Mr. Amain. Yoder.
No yawning.
Jorge Cuevas. Chris Morrison.
All right, let's get our corner marshals out here. Terry, Emily, Todd, and who's dropping in? Yeah.
Terry Brown. Ryan Johnson.
How much does he want for the kit? Yeah.
Emily Weldon.
And then you still need the rest of the truck. You still need the rest of the truck, though. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get Todd Murray by.
Todd
there we
Murray.
go. Line them up. No more speed, no more laps. Finish your lap there, Todd. Okay. Yeah, we need one at the far corner. All right. It's going to go Terry. We need another corner marshal there. We need Let's go. One more person in the far corner, please. Come on, somebody, anybody. Don't make me call. Yeah, thanks, Mike. There you go. Okay, here we go. Is he going to take that spot or what? Okay, cool. It's going to go Terry, Josh, Chris, Emily, Todd, Jorge, Matt, and Ryan. Here we go. Terry on the tone. I'm going to call you guys off fast. Josh, Chris, Emily, Todd, Jorge, Yoder, and Ryan.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Chris Morrison, Ryan Johnson, and Terry Brown.
All right. Terry Brown out front. Metcalf in the 2.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Terry Brown, Ryan Johnson, and Mr. Amain.
So Terry in the 1, Josh in the 2, Ryan moving up to the 3, Chris the 4, Todd, Jorge, Emily, and Yoder.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Terry Brown, Mr. Amain, and Ryan Johnson.
Terry Brown just threw down the fast lap of the race, 13.6. Way to go, Terry.
After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Terry Brown, Mr. Amain, and Chris Morrison.
Up top, be careful. That was a leader. Now Josh to the 1, Terry falls back to 2. So the red and yellow cars are Vince behind you. Right in front, there's another car.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds,
that center section is a hard section to corner
Terry
marshal.
Brown, and Chris Morrison.
120 left. Josh, Terry, Jorge, Chris, Ryan, Todd, Emily, and Yoder.
One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Mr. Amain, Terry Brown, and Jorge Cuevas.
Straightaway. We're coming down. Tate, somebody in the middle.
45 seconds left.
Sweeper, somebody on the sweeper. Stay inside on the sweeper. Look out, Genie. Stay inside on the sweeper, inside. Okay, all clear.
30 seconds left. After
Nicely
3
done,
minutes,
Gene
32
Dance
seconds,
Machine.
the top drivers
Showing those
are Terry
light
Brown,
feet of his.
Mr. Amain, and Ryan Johnson. "15 seconds left.
All right, so Terry leading us around. Metcalf, Johnson, Murray.
Terry Brown done. Jorge Cuevas done. Todd Murray done. Yoder done. Mr. Amain done.
Waiting for Ryan and Emily.
Emily Weldon done.
All right, that's the
All
race.
drivers are finished. Ryan Johnson done.
17,405.
The race is completed.
Is the pace to beat. Last heat of the night. Yeah, you got to stay at it sometimes. Okay, let's get our corner marshals out here.
Earl Newton.
Should have plenty of them.
Tail whip. Dan Jepson. Darren Smith. Ty Trailer. Josh McCall.
Looks like Casey's not going to make it. So he's picking out parts.
Mud Flap.
All right. So let's go ahead and get them lined up. Whoa, somebody just got punted. Line them up. It's going to go Daniel, Mike, Darren, Earl, Alexander, Ty, and Josh. Josh gets to start in the back because he didn't sign up on time. All right, here we go. Dan on the tone. Mike, Darren, Earl, Alexander, Ty, and Josh McCall.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Dan Jepson, and Josh McCall.
So McCall out front, 19,410. Alexander the 2, 18,402. Daniel,
After 3 minutes, the
18,405.
top drivers are Josh McCall, Mud Flap, and Ty Trailer.
Tied to the 3 now. Connolly in the 2.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Josh McCall, Mud Flap, and Dan Jepson.
Work together, guys. Come on. Wow. Stay at it. Stay at it. Welcome to stock racing. Watch out on the front jump. Watch out on the front jump.
2 minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second.
So right
the
now
top
it's
drivers are
Josh,
McCall,
Daniel,
Dan
Earl,
Jepson, and Earl
Ty.
Newton.
Alexander just had his fast lap of 13-0. Dan has a fast lap of 12-9.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Josh McCall, Dan Jepson, and Earl Newton.
So Earl Newton up to the 3 now. So with a minute left, this is going to be a really interesting B main.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Josh McCall, Dan Jepson, and Ty Trailer.
So it's McCall, Jefferson, Ty, Earl, Mike, Alexander, Darren, and Casey.
45 seconds left.
30 seconds
left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Josh McCall, Dan Jefferson, and Ty Trailer. 15 seconds left.
5 seconds left. 5 seconds.
Dan Jefferson done.
Dan's done.
Darren Smith done. Ty Trailer done.
Everybody keep going.
Tail
Darren's
Whip done.
done. Daniel's done. Ty, Mike,
Earl Newton done.
Earl,
Mud Flap done.
Alexander waiting on Josh.
All drivers are finished.
All right.
Josh McCall done. The race is completed.
Top 7 is Josh, Daniel, Ty, Terry, Josh McCall, Alexander, and Earl. Mike will be BQ. So the 8 people in the B sort. 1 will make the bump. Let me look at your laps, but I don't see anything weird. Nothing showed up. You got a 24-second lap. Yep. So let me add a 1 lap there. That's the only one I can see. Yeah, let me get the main setup. Heat sheets are up. We will start at 7:30. 7:30 we'll start with B main, 4-wheel drive. You didn't? Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought I did because I don't remember getting past that.
Okay. Hold on, I got to redo this. Hey. No. Okay, so you didn't miss that lap. Okay. Okay, refresh your browser now. It'll be B main 4-wheel drive, 75 Sportsman, B main of 75 Buggy.
Todd Murray. Emily Weldon.
Alrighty, welcome to the main
Ty Trailer.
events here at PDXRC Underground. We need our A-main stock buggy drivers out here. There's only one out here. Lil Puddin'. Lil Puddin's not paying attention. There's a car right in front of the roller. Right in front of the roller. Josh McCall's got it. Where are our A-main drivers? I'll start docking laps. Let's see here.
Willie Madden.
Josh McCall's out there. You want more tape? Daniel's there. Ty's up top. Terry Brown, Alexander, and Earl.
Smiley.
Okay, no more laps. Line them up. We're going to do a little tape job over here. Thank you, Josh. Dr. Duct Tape's not here to take care of that. Huh? Ty is going to start in the 1. Todd in the 2. Willie in the 3. Emily and Casey Chanel himself. Good to see him back. He's been gone for a long time. One more race on this layout. Friday. Short course spectacular. Alexander, you should work up like a promo thing for short course spectacular. Send it to me. I'll post it up. All trucks in the main. The Carnage Bowl. Are you done over there yet? Well, we got that piece of tape out there. Somebody's going to run over that. I know my drivers. Yeah, there you go. Alexander knows. All right, here we go. Toss it up here. Here we go. On the tone in less than 5. I love making people wait. Okay, keep it down in the driver's stand.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Ty Trailer, Willie Madden, and Smiley.
All right, so Ty in the 1,
After
Willie
1
in the
minute
2.
minutes left, the top drivers are Ty Trailer, Willie Madden,
Now Emily
and
in
Emily
the 2.
Weldon.
Willie, Todd, and Casey. Sweeper, sweeper, all clear.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Ty Trailer, Emily Weldon, and Todd Murray.
We will have double mains of the B if you don't make the bump. So Ty out front, Emily in the 2. A main Sportsman is up next, A number 1.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Ty Trailer, Emily Weldon, and Todd Murray.
All right. $145 left, 145.
After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Ty Trailer, Emily Weldon, and Todd Murray.
Yeah, about. Whoa! Launch it.
1 minute 3 minutes, the top drivers are Ty Trailer, Emily Weldon, and Todd Murray. "45 seconds left."
Todd, that might be the biggest wing I've ever seen in four-wheel drive. Okay.
30 seconds
Looks like
left.
Ty
3
is going to make the
31
bump.
seconds. The top drivers are Ty Trailer,
She's got an
Todd Murray,
8-second
and
lead
Emily
over
Weldon.
Emily. Fast lap of 12.8's, the only one in the 12s.
15 seconds left. Ty Trailer done.
Ty is done. He's the only
Smiley
one that
done.
gets to go back to pits to
Willie Madden
get
done.
his car charging.
Todd Murray
Todd
done.
and Emily.
All drivers are finished.
So Todd takes the 2.
Emily Weldon done. The race is completed.
Nice run, Ty. Sportsman's up. And then we'll do 75B main will be up after Sportsman. I should probably put my truck together. I'll do have to get these guys started.
Farmer Dave. Roger Francis. Adam Gray.
Where are our quarter marshals? Where are the marshals from that last race? You should be out here, Todd.
Willie Madden.
Hey, Todd. I'm tired of you going back to the pits, man. I'm kind of over it. You'll have plenty of time to get your car on the charger. It's 4 minutes. So please, set your car down, get right back to corner marshal. I feel like I'm working with children here sometimes. Okay, it's going to go Willie, Adam, David, and Roger. Here we go. On the tone in less than 5.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Roger Francis. After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Adam Gray.
All right, Willie out front, 16.415. David in the 2, 15.406.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Adam Gray.
Next up is 17.5 B main. One of you will make the bump to the A. So you'll actually get 3 races if you make the bump.
2 minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave,
Getting
and
your
Adam
money's
Gray.
worth. Willie out front. David in the 2. Adam in the 3. Willie's 4 seconds ahead of David.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Adam Gray.
No.
1 minute
So
left.
Willie out
After
front.
3 minutes 1 second, the
Adam
top
at 2,
drivers
David
are
in
Willie
the
Madden,
3.
Adam Gray, and Farmer Dave. "45 seconds left.
"30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Adam Gray, and Farmer Dave. "15 seconds left.
All right, here we go.
Farmer Dave done.
Willie,
Madden done. All
David,
drivers
and
are finished.
Adam. That's the race.
Adam Gray done. The race is completed.
We're going to need volunteer corner marshals on this one. Volunteer corner marshals for sure on this one. If you're not racing, come out and corner, please. If you're not racing, please come corner. Vince has got the front section. That's good. Willie, why don't you go up in the back corner up there? Full heat. 9 drivers. We might need
Jail
a
Wick.
Josh, yeah.
Chris
I was going to
Morrison.
say maybe we need somebody out in the middle.
Ryan Johnson.
2 people there.
Darren Smith.
It's a pretty busy
Yoder.
corner. He's young. He can
Jorge
handle it.
Cuevas.
Everybody checked in here.
Emily Weldon.
Let's get Todd checked in
Smiley.
and Casey checked in. Casey checked in, just waiting on Todd. He was cornering.
Todd Murray.
Okay, everybody's checked in. Line them up. It's going to go Mike, Ryan, Jorge, Todd, Darren, Emily, Matt, Chris, and Casey. You last ones are probably up on the table. All right. Here we go. Everybody take it easy. There's 9 of you. This is a B main. Huh? No, you're in the 4th spot. Okay, so take it easy. No passing till after Karen. Here we go. On the tone in less than 5. Easy does it. Easy, 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 easy. Nice start, everybody. That's the way you do it. I like seeing that in a B main especially. And then, okay, well. Next up is 13.5 A main. Oh boy, watch out in the middle, watch out in the middle.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Ryan Johnson, and Jorge Cuevas.
All right, Mike out front. Okay, Todd. I'm over this. All right, Mike out front.
The top drivers are Tail
Ryan
Whip,
in the
Ryan
2.
Johnson, and Darren Smith.
Darren in the 3, Casey in the 4. Oh no, Mike broke out. That's going to put Ryan Johnson in the bump position. Darren and Casey. See if Darren and Casey can run him down.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Ryan Johnson, Darren Smith, and Smiley.
Ryan comes across 13.9. Darren with a 13.7. So the leader is going to be coming up on Chris.
2 minutes left. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Ryan Johnson, Darren Smith, and Smiley.
Ryan out front, 18.412. Darren, 17.403, 2.7 backs. Casey, 5.5 back on a 17.414.
After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top
that
drivers
is second
are Ryan
place
Johnson,
coming up on you.
Darren
Thank
Smith,
you, sir.
and Smiley.
So it looks like Darren's cut it down quite a bit. Let's see what he is this time by. 2.4 seconds. Got 1 minute left. They got clear track in front of him,
1
so now
minute
Darren
left.
just has
After
to
3
run him
minutes,
down.
1 second. The top drivers are Ryan Johnson,
14-1
Darren Smith,
out of
and Smiley.
Ryan, 13.9 out of Darren. Help, 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 help.
45 seconds left.
Darren. What happened there? Oh, bummer. Thought we had a battle, but it was Casey's car.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds,
So
the
it's
top
looking
drivers
like
are
Ryan is
Johnson,
going to make the
Darren
bump
Smith,
now.
and Smiley. "15 seconds left.
Cannot make any mistakes in stock, that is for sure. We will have a B main number 2 later on in the program here.
Smiley done. Yoder done. Chris Morrison done. Jorge Cuevas done. Emily Weldon done. Darren Smith done. Ryan Johnson done.
All right.
The race is completed.
13.5 four-wheel is up. We need everybody out to corner marshal.
Jaron Pickle, Vince Lim, Earl Newton, Dan Jefferson. Tail whip. Darren Smith. Josh McCall. Ty Trailer.
All right. Daniel, Mike, Vince, Darren, Earl, Jaron, Josh, Ty. Here we go. On the tone in less than 5. Oh my God. Here we go. Ty, are you ready? Okay. Here we go. What could go wrong with 8 four-wheel drives? Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, there we go.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim.
So, after all that, Daniel, Mike, Vince, Josh, Earl. Vince taps out.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Dan
Ty up
Jefferson,
to the
Josh
5
McCall,
from the bump
and Tail Whip.
position. He's got the speed. Oh, hello, Chad. Everybody hates Chad on this layout. I've hit Chad a few times too. We will not have that on the next layout. .230 left, 230. Daniel out front, Josh in the tube. Other
After 1
side,
minute,
other
30
side.
seconds,
Ryan, there's a
the
car
top
right
drivers
there.
are Dan Jefferson,
Just put him on
Josh
straight.
McCall, and Tail Whip.
Fair enough. On the top, on the top. Ryan's got a big area. You'll be happy to know that tabletop is going bye-bye. It's a whole fresh layout from Roger. We need
After
somebody
2
up top
minutes,
there.
the top
Somebody grab him.
drivers
Go
are
grab
Dan
him.
Jefferson,
Somebody.
Josh McCall,
Anybody,
and Earl
somebody,
Newton.
anybody. That hurt. We'll make sure somebody else is there next time. Straightaway. Whoa! Oh boy.
After 2 minutes,
Okay, so
31
after all
seconds,
that is
the
Daniel,
top
Josh,
drivers are
Earl,
Dan Jefferson,
Jaron, Vince,
Josh McCall,
Darren,
and
Ty,
Earl
and
Newton.
Mike. Oh boy, straight away. They got it worked out. 1 minute left.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Josh McCall, and Earl Newton.
So Daniel's looking to take A1 with a 19.411 right now.
45 seconds left. 30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Josh McCall, and Earl Newton.
15
15
seconds left.
seconds left.
15 seconds.
Darren Smith done.
Finish your laps. You will
Tail
be
whip
done.
done. Earl Newton done. Josh McCall done. Ty Trailer done. Jaron Pickle done.
Puddin', I'll get you to
Vince
call the
Lynn
truck
done.
race.
All drivers
Alexander,
are finished.
truck race.
Dan Jefferson done.
All right, so it goes Daniel, Josh, Earl, Jaron, Mike, Ty, and Vince.
The race is completed.
Truck, stadium truck.
Huh? You say that, but we're in the same place.
Dan Jefferson. Fearless leader. Vince Lim.
All right. Order's going to go Dan, Vince, and Scott. Or Scott. Kevin. What? I am losing it. All right. Dan, Vince, and Kevin. Jeez Louise. All right. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. On the tone. Here we go. I don't know what's going on. I just need to go to sleep, I think. Jeez. All right, we got Dan out in the 1, Vince in the 2, Kevin in the 3. Dan makes a fumble there. That's put Vince in the 1,
After
Kevin
30
in
seconds,
the 2.
the top drivers
Dan
are
in the
Vince
3,
Lim,
3:30
Dan
on the clock.
Jefferson, and Fearless leader.
My earlier short course statement still stands.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Dan Jefferson, and Fearless leader.
All right, 2:50 on the clock. Vince leading us around. Dan in the 2, Kevin in 3. Fast lap 13.5 out of Dan. Kevin 13.9, Vince 13.7. Vince out there on a 17.4.14. Dan 16.4 flat. Kevin 16.4.05.
After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Vince Lim, and Fearless
Dan
leader.
up next is going to be 13.5 short course. Believe we're running that as 1 main. Please don't. Dan now in the 1 now, 13.3.82. Vince 13.5.98.
2
Kevin
minutes left. After 2
13.6.14.
minutes 1 second,
All
the
3
top
drivers on a
drivers are
17
Dan
lap
Jefferson,
pace.
Vince Lim,
Vince
and
taps
Fearless
out.
leader.
Kevin almost gets jumped on. I really hope Dan is enjoying this. I know he's been looking forward to Stadium Truck all week.
After 2 minutes 32 seconds,
1:30 on the
the
clock.
top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Fearless
Again,
Leader, and Vince
13-3,
Lim.
8-2. Kevin 13-5. Kevin now in the 2. Vince in 3. 1:15 on the clock. Kevin running the mismatched wheel setup. Should be faster.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Fearless Leader, and Vince Lim. 45 seconds left.
Come on, Vince, you got this. 40 seconds. All right, I'm going to get my car.
"30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Fearless Leader, and Vince Lim. "15 seconds left. Vince Lim done. Fearless Leader done. All drivers are finished. Dan Jefferson done. The race is completed.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me get the next race here. Here we go across the line one time.
Gene Dancing Machine.
One time across the line.
Vince Lim.
Gene's checked
Doug
in.
Clark.
Clark,
Terry
Vince,
Brown.
Terry. We need quarter marshals out here.
Jaron Pickle. Mud Flap.
Lots of quarter
Adam Gray.
marshals.
Farmer Dave.
I'm up here.
Tail Whip.
One of our drivers. There we go. Line them up. Line them up. Mike, Vince, Alexander, Jaron, Terry, Clark, David, Gene, and Adam. We need quarter marshals out here. Let's get through this so that I can go out and have a drink with Casey. We need one more. You got this one. We need somebody at the far end down there. Somebody at the far end, please. Somebody, anybody. You're not in the A main, are you? 75. Need somebody at the far end down there. All right. You don't crash down there. Here we go. On the tone, less than 5. Clean it up in the back there. There you go. That's the way you do it. Thank you.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Mud Flap.
Alex in the 2. Vince in the 3. Be aware, Adam, you're going to have the leaders coming up on you. Thank you.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left. The top drivers are Tail Whip, Mud Flap, and Vince Lim.
So Mike, Alexander, Vince, Jaron, Clark, Terry.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Mud Flap, and Vince Lim.
Got lots of battles going on all over the place in this one. Just pick one and look. Vince and Alexander. We got Clark and Terry.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Mud Flap, and Vince Lim.
All right, so Alexander and Vince is still the top battle on the track. Terry and Clark and Gene and David.
After 2 minutes,
we got 130
seconds,
left.
The top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Mud Flap.
So Vince in the 2 now, Alexander in the 3. Mike is just gone. He's on a 17.402. Now Alexander's, he did catch up with the second place.
The top drivers are Tail Whip.
He might have
Vince
fallen
Lim,
back to
and
third.
Mud
Yes,
Flap.
he did. Jaron went by him there. You got 50 seconds left. Jaron and Alexander have been
left.
tuning and tuning and tuning these trucks.
.30 left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds.
30
the top
seconds
drivers
left.
are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Jaron.
Jaron had his fast lap that time by 14.2. Mike, the only one with a 13-second lap. Time has about expired. Oh, woo.
Vince Lim done.
Keep going. Vince is the only one
done.
done. Mike's done.
Gene's
Gene's
done.
done. Alexander's done. Jaron's done.
Mud Flap done. Jaron Pickle done. Farmer Dave
Waiting
done.
on Terry, Clark, and Adam.
Terry Brown done. Dark Clark done. All drivers are finished. Adam
With
Gray done.
a plum. All right.
The
We
race
should
is
have
completed.
plenty of corner marshals for this one. All right. We're going to go right into round 2, by the way, so. So 13.5
Dan
B main
Jefferson.
will be up next. 13.5 B main will be up next. Yeah.
Ty Trailer.
Truck looks good.
On the straightaway, on the final turn, someone fishtailed and hit me.
Yeah.
Crashed me out.
No, your truck looks really good.
Mud Flap. Earl Newton. Josh McCall.
We need somebody down. Hey, somebody down the middle. Okay.
Terry Brown.
Where's Josh Metcalf? Josh, let's go. Just check it in and line it up. It's going to go Josh McCall, Daniel, Ty, Terry, Josh Metcalf, Alexander, and Earl.
Mr. A. Main.
All right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you. He's old. He's almost as old as me. All right, here we go. On the tone, now that we got corner marshals figured out, less than 5. Here we go. You guys figure out. Here we go. Jaron, it would be good with you next to him if you can. Jaron, why don't you come up next to him? If he's got that corner there. All right. McCall, Jefferson, Ty.
After 30 seconds,
No,
the top
Jefferson,
drivers are Dan
sorry.
Jefferson,
Jefferson,
Josh
McCall,
McCall, and Ty
Ty.
Trailer.
Vince, Alexander.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Josh McCall, and Ty Trailer.
Ooh, Ty taps the pipe.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Josh McCall, and Mud Flap.
So McCall 1.4 seconds back now. Alexander to the 3.
After 2 minutes left, the top
It's
drivers
halfway
are
there,
Dan
drivers,
Jefferson,
halfway.
Josh McCall, and Mud Flap. After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson,
So
Josh
Daniel
McCall, and Mud Flap.
only has a 0.8 second lead. Looks closer than that now, 0.6. So we got a battle for the lead with 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Here goes McCall. Oh, Dan makes one mistake. Josh gets by.
One minute left. After 3
You
minutes,
want to
1
learn how
second, the
to
top
run stock
drivers are
buggy,
Josh
watch
McCall,
these two.
Dan
Their
Jefferson,
corner
and
speed is
Mud Flap.
unbelievable.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Josh McCall, and Mud Flap. "15 seconds left.
All right, we got 8 seconds left. This should be their last lap.
Mr. Main done. Dan Jefferson done. Josh McCall done. Earl Newton done. Mud
All
Flap
right,
done.
so it goes Daniel,
All drivers are
Josh,
finished.
Alexander, Ty, Earl,
Ty Trailer done.
Josh Metcalf. Terry Brown is out.
The race is completed.
McCall with a fast lap of 12.8. Let's go ahead and B main. Whoa, careful.
Todd Murray. Willie Madden. Emily Weldon.
Okay. Where's my corner marshals? Where are my corner marshals? Come on, guys. We had a full heat. Let's go.
Smiley.
Okay, line them up. Todd, Willie, Emily, Casey. You guys need a 5-minute break after this? We'll do this and then we'll do a 5-minute break. Here we go, on the tone, less than 5. So 4-wheel drive A main will be up next, so we'll take a little break. We'll take it after this one, before your race.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Todd Murray, and Smiley.
All right. Willie out front, Todd in the 2, Casey in the 3, Emily in the 4.
After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Willie
Sweeper,
Madden,
sweeper,
Todd
sweeper.
Murray,
Slow down,
and
slow
Smiley.
down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Car in the middle of sweeper. Okay, all clear.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Todd Murray, Smiley, and Emily Weldon. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Todd Murray, Smiley, and Emily Weldon. After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Smiley, Todd Murray, and Emily Weldon. 1 minute
Chanel
left.
to
After
the
3
one.
minutes, 1
Way to
second.
go, Casey.
The top drivers are Smiley, Todd Murray, and Emily Weldon. "45 seconds left.
All right, Casey out front. Fast lap of 13.5. Todd
30
had a
seconds
fast lap of
left. After 3
14.0
minutes,
that time
31
by.
seconds. The top drivers are Smiley, Todd Murray, and Emily Weldon. "15 seconds left.
That is the battle for the lead there now. Casey and Todd, this is the last lap too, it looks like.
Todd Murray done. Smiley
They
done.
both got caught at the line. That's it.
Willie Madden done.
You're done.
All
You're
drivers
done.
are
Everybody's
finished.
done. So we'll take a
Emily
5-minute
Weldon
break.
done. The race is completed.
We'll just start up at 8:30. 8:30. So that's 4 minutes. 4-minute break. 8:30. Okay, let's do it. 13.5, A main, number 2. Let's do it. We need our corner marshals out here from last race. Probably need a couple volunteers. Yeah. Thanks for coming tonight. Friday night, club racing. Tomorrow we're open 2 till 8, practice. We'll keep practice open on Thursdays until people stop showing up. Then we'll. Casey said to hurry up with the racing because we got to go out and have a drink. He keeps telling me that. I haven't seen Casey forever. All right. We need corner marshals. We got 1, 2. We need somebody in the middle and somebody in that corner and somebody up top. We need 3 more corners. 1 in the middle, 1 over there in that corner. Watch out, sweeper. Whoa. 1 at each corner now. We got anybody down to that end? How about you two separate? Somebody go to the other end. Casey, can you go down the other end
Tail
down
whip.
there?
Jaron Pekla.
All
Earl
right.
Newton. Dan Jefferson. Darren Smith. Ty Trailer. Josh McCall.
Okay, we're checked in. Line them up. Daniel, Mike, Vince, Darren, Earl, Jaron, Josh, and Ty. Daniel, Mike, Vince, Darren, Earl, Jaron, Josh, and Ty. Here we go. Driver's ready. On the tone, less than 5. Whoa, Darren pulled a wheelie in 4-wheel drive. That's crazy talk. Easy does it in the back there. Easy does it. That's not easy doesing it, but we'll take it. Mike out front. Straightaway, 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 straightaway. All clear.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are
Daniel
Dan
got it
Jefferson,
back.
Tail
Oh no,
Whip,
Mike
and
taps
Vince Lynn.
out. That's going to put Vince in the 2 now. Mike taps out again. Ah! Three minutes left, 1 minute in. Josh McCall, rollover. So let's see. That's
After
going to
1
put
minute,
him back.
the top drivers are Dan
to the
Jefferson, Vince
5.
Lim, and Darren Smith.
Daniel Jefferson is walking away with this one. Vince Lamaco in the 2. He is 3 seconds back. So Vince moving up to 3 overall.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Vince Lim, and Tail
Oh,
Whip.
no. So Mike Wynn should be in the 2 now, I think. Yes, he is. Vince in the 3. McCall in the 4. Ty, Earl, Darren, and Jared. Hey, in front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
2 minutes After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim.
Daniel, 18.401. He had a 19.411 last time. Vince had his fast lap with 13.1. McCall with a 12.5. Woo!
After 2 minutes 31 seconds,
Here
the
comes
top drivers
McCall
are Dan
on the back
Jefferson, Tail
of
Whip, and
Vince
Lim.
Lamaco. Oh no. So 1 minute left. Win is 3.9 back.
1 minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim.
So Daniel's going to take the overall tonight. We'll take a
45
picture of
seconds
the
left.
winners tonight. Sportsman's up next. Sportsman.
30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Tail Whip, and Vince Lim.
Sportsman
15
is up
seconds
next.
left.
Straightaway, straightaway, straightaway. Whoa, boy. Sportsman is next. It's like bumper four-wheel drive out there.
Tail Whip done. Dan Jefferson done.
Wow.
Jaron Pickle done. Earl Newton done. Darren Smith
Sportsman,
done.
A2, you're up
Josh
next.
McCall done. Vince Lim done.
That is the race. So Dan
The race is
Jefferson
completed.
takes the overall win. Mike will take the 2. Josh McCall the 3. Sportsman's up.
Roger Francis.
Soon. We'll bump you back down.
Adam Gray. Farmer Dave.
Look pretty good to me, 13-0.
Willie Madden.
You're only a tenth of it. Because you're going to lose bottom end if you do that. All right, line them up. Willie, Adam, David, and Roger. Here we go. Driver's ready. Here we go. On the tone, less than 5.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Adam Gray, and Farmer Dave. After 1 minute left, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Adam Gray. After 1 minute 31 seconds, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Adam Gray. 2 minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Adam Gray. After 2 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Adam Gray. One minute left. After 3 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Adam Gray. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Willie Madden, Farmer Dave, and Adam Gray. "15 seconds left. Adam Gray done. Farmer Dave done.
Looks like Willie's going to take the win. Way to go, Willie. Willie, going to go across the line or what? I guess you don't need to. You're so fast. You don't need that extra lap or what? Oh, well.
All drivers are
Oh,
finished.
he won.
Willie Madden done.
That was
The
a
race
good
is completed.
33-second lap. Yeah. Okay, stadium truck. I need Puddin' up here or somebody to start this thing.
Dan Jefferson. Vince Lim.
Hey, wanna start this? It helps to plug your battery in before you put the lid on.
Fearless leader.
All right, Chris. All right, we got checks on everyone. Order's going to go Dan, Vince, Kevin. Or Chris, Vince, Kevin. All right, driver's ready, marshal's ready. On the tone, here we go. Dan, that's starting to look expensive out there.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Fearless Leader, and Dan Jefferson.
3 minutes on the clock. Vince on the 1, Kevin the 2, Chris in the
After
3.
1 minute left, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Fearless Leader, and Dan Jefferson.
.240 on the clock.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Fearless Leader, and Dan Jefferson.
Vince still leading us around. Kevin in the 2. Kevin got the fast lap right now, 13.725.
2 minutes left. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Fearless Leader, and Dan Jefferson.
.145. .130 on the clock, and Vince still leading us around. Kevin
After 2
in
minutes
the 2,
31 seconds,
Chris in the 3.
the top drivers are Vince
Fast
Lim,
lap
Fearless Leader,
13.580
and Dan
out of
Jefferson.
Kevin. 1 and 2 both on a 17 lap pace.
One minute left. After 3 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Fearless Leader, and Dan Jefferson.
50 seconds on the clock.
.45 seconds left.
40 seconds.
.30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Vince Lim, Fearless Leader, and Dan Jefferson. .15 seconds left. Dan Jefferson done. Fearless Leader done. All drivers are finished. Vince Lim done.
All right, 13.5 short course is up.
The race is completed.
Gonna need some volunteer marshals for this next round.
Jaron Piquel. Dark Clark. Vince Lim. Gene Dancing Machine.
All right, all hands on deck on this one. We got a full heat. All hands on deck. Corps marshals. Where's Mikey
Adam
at? Are
Gray.
you going to check in? There we go. Need Mike, Alexander, Terry, and David to check in.
Farmer Dave. Tail Whip. Terry Brown.
Alexander's sitting the wrong way on the sweeper. Not a good idea. Watch out on. Okay, do we have a corner marshal far end? We need one more corner marshal far end, please. One more corner on the far end. Thank you, sir. Alexander, go across the line. You didn't check. Alexander, go across the line. Alexander, go across the line.
Mud flap.
There we go. All right. Here we go. On the tone in less than 5. Easy, easy in the back there. Yikes. Whoa. One, two, three, four, breaking away.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Mud Flap.
Put that cone back by Chad there if you can. There you go. So Mike leading us around. Vince in the 2, Alexander 3. Whoa. Mike dodging bullets.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Mud
I want
Flap.
to thank Darren again for coming out and cornering again. He's always out here.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Vince Lim, and Mud Flap.
All righty. Mike, Vince, Alexander, Jaron. 2, 3, 4 are the closest to battle. Behind you, behind you, behind you.
After 2 minutes left, the top drivers
Alexander
are Tail
up to
Whip,
the
Mud
2
Flap,
now.
and
Corner
Vince
marshal,
Lim.
help out. Corner, 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 corner. It's a bad place to crash. That's no man's land there. Straight, straight, straight. All clear. So Mike out front,
After 2
Jaron the
minutes,
2,
30
Vince,
seconds,
Alexander,
the top
Terry,
drivers are
Clark,
Tail Whip,
Gene,
Jaron
David,
Pickle,
and Adam.
Vince Lim. One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Jaron Pickle, and Vince Lim.
All right, 45 seconds
45
left.
seconds
Jaron up
left.
to the 2. It's going to give him the 3 overall tonight.
After left. 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Jaron Pickle, and Mud Flap. "15 seconds left.
We got 5 seconds left. Jaron
Jaron Pickle done.
Jaron gets the
Mud
2.
Flap done. Terry Brown
Alexander to the
done.
3.
Tail Whip done.
So it's
Vince
going to
Lim
be
done.
Mike takes the win
Gene
overall.
Dancing Machine
Vince,
done.
Jaron, and
Dark Clark
Alexander,
done.
Terry, Clark, Gene, David,
Adam Gray done. The race is completed.
B-Main Buggy now is up. If anybody wants to get in a stadium truck, hit me up. I will give you a deal on a new stadium truck. I want to get that class going again. Two more
Chris
races.
Morrison.
Two more races.
Darren
Who
Smith.
won Sportsman? Who won Sportsman? David? Willie did? So, yeah, Willie, we'll take your picture, too, with the
Todd
winner. So
Murray.
far, it's Dan,
Tail whip.
Willie, Dan,
Jorge Cuevas.
Mike,
Smiley.
and then whoever wins Stock Buggy, which right now
Emily
I think
Weldon.
is Dan. So just need Yoder to check in and Ryan Johnson.
Yoder.
There's Yoder. Ryan Johnson, are you still here? He left? Oh, he bumped up. Never mind. Sorry. My bad. Sorry, Ryan. Here we go. Mike, Jorge, Todd, Darren, Emily, Matt, Chris, and Casey. Here we go. Driver's ready. Who's stuck there? Here we go. On the tone. Less than 5. Wow, what's going on in that back corner? Woo.
After 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Darren Smith, and Todd Murray.
All right. Mike win out front. Darren in the 2. Todd in the 3. Chris in the 4.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Darren Smith, and Todd Murray.
Oh, watch out on the sweeper. Oh, fix his body.
After 1 minute 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Darren Smith, and Todd Murray. After 2 minutes left, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Darren Smith, and Todd Murray. After 2 minutes 30 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Darren Smith, and Chris Morrison. One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Darren Smith, and Chris Morrison. "45 seconds left. 30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 31 seconds, the top drivers are Tail Whip, Darren Smith, and Chris Morrison. 15 seconds left. Jorge Cuevas done. Yoder done. Emily Weldon done. Darren Smith done.
All right, waiting on Mike to come across.
Murray
Mike's
done.
going to take the win. Darren
Tail
the
Whip
2.
done.
And Chris will take
Smiley
the 3. Way to go, Chris.
All drivers are finished. Chris Morrison done.
I'll tell you what, man. Stock buggy first to like 15th is really
The
close.
race is completed.
What was that for, Ty? Was that for me? Oh, Dan? Oh, well, good. Then, okay. Hey, Dan? Dan Jefferson? Where are you? Dan Jefferson? There we go. That'll be the last time you'll take the second main off with truck.
Mr. A. Main. Dan Jefferson. Ty Trailer. Terry Brown. Earl Newton. Josh McCall. Mud Flap. Ryan Johnson.
All right, we're checked in. Line them up. Line them up. Last race of the night. McCall, Jefferson, Ty, Terry, Josh Metcalf, Alexander Connolly, Earl, and Ryan Johnson are bump. We'll take photos of the winners when we're done here. Here we go. Drivers ready, cars ready. On the tone, less than 5. Yeah, right there. So McCall's looking for an
After 30 seconds,
18,403.
The top drivers are Josh McCall, Dan Jefferson, and Mud Flap.
Watch out, sweeper.
After 1 minute, 3 minutes left. The top drivers are Josh McCall, Dan Jefferson, and Mud Flap.
All right. Jefferson to the 1 now.
After 1 minute 30
Not
seconds,
anymore.
the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Josh McCall, and Mud Flap. After 2 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Josh McCall, and Ryan Johnson. After 2
All
minutes
right.
31 seconds, the
Dan,
top drivers are Dan Jefferson,
12:09
Josh McCall, and
fast
Terry
lap.
Brown. One minute left. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Terry Brown, and Mud Flap. 45
All
seconds
right,
left.
so Daniel going to take this one. Terry Brown moving up to 3 overall in this. Way to go, Terry.
"30 seconds left. After 3 minutes 32 seconds, the top drivers are Dan Jefferson, Terry Brown, and Ryan Johnson.
15 seconds.
15 seconds left.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mr. Amain done.
Time's expired on the master clock.
Earl Newton done. Dan Jefferson done. Terry Brown done. Ty Trailer done. Mud Flap done.
All right,
All drivers are
let's
finished.
get Dan,
Ryan
Mike,
Johnson done.
and Willie up front.
The race is completed.
I just looked at Scotty Ernst's RC Chili Bowl that he's having in the Midwest. Oval. 553 entries.